Thanksgiving holiday weekend basketball for Texas Tech's Red Raiders. Chris Beard gets to 6-0 as the Red Raiders win over Savannah State 103-69 at the United Supermarkets Arena here in Lubbock. John Harris along with Chris Level. Little bit of a slow start trying to adjust to the tempo that Savannah State likes to play, but when the Red Raiders get rolling, they get rolling.
Yeah, I mean, it was you dominated the glass. You just dominated this game in transition. After you get going, 11 different players score for you. Keenan Evans is not one of those. However, he had 7 assists and 5 rebounds, did some other things to help his basketball team. But it was these two true freshmen, and Jarrett Culver and Zaire Smith, that really put on a show, as well as senior Naeem Stevenson.
Yeah, for Keenan Evans, a streak of 25 consecutive games in double figures comes to an end, but he helps out on the boards and assisting the teammates. Culver with 18. Naeem Stevenson had 18 as well for the Red Raiders, and our Adam Doyle standing by with him.
Thanks, guys. Here with Naeem Stevenson. Nemo, 18 points today. You had 2 steals. You had 4 rebounds as well. Just an all-around good performance for you today. What was working right for you?
Our team got after it. We know it was going to be a fast-paced game, so we just get in the gap trying to get them steals.
You guys had something crazy, but 14 dunks, 28 assists, 17 rebounds, offensive rebounds it is. You score 103 points. Is this as complete of an offensive performance as you can think of that this group's had?
We knew they were going to shoot a lot of threes, so we knew we were going to get them long rebounds, and they didn't crash the board, so we can get to them offensive rebounds.
10 different guys score from your team. How fun is this? It looks like a lot of fun from over there, but how fun is it just going up and down and doing this?
It's really fun, cheer on the next guy on the team,
Well, now you guys go to basketball Mecca up there in New York City, the biggest stage for basketball. What needs to travel well for this team, for you guys to beat Seton Hall up there?
Our intensity, our defense. So that's what we're going to bring to New York.
Thanks, Nemo. Go enjoy this one with your team. Guys.
Thank you, Adam. Our player of the game, also with the 18, mentioned that earlier, Red Raider freshman Jarrett Culver, and what a game for him. Back-to-back had the 21 against Wofford. Comes out and plays very well again today, Chris.
Well, and what separates good players from great players is, can they be consistent night in and night out? We've seen Jarrett Culver now put 2 efforts back-to-back here, and it wasn't just the scoring tonight. He was able to share the basketball with his teammates as well, with 7 assists, had several rebounds as well. It's fun to watch him just play the basketball game and everything like that. Zaire Smith also did a tremendous job. So these 2 true freshmen doing a good job. 13 dunks for the Red Raiders tonight. That is fun to watch. That's why you want to come out and watch this basketball team.
Zaire Smith, you mentioned, had 17 points. Brandon Francis in double figures with 10 as well. And off the bench for the Red Raiders today, 62 points in their 103-69 win over Savannah State. Next for the Red Raiders, a trip to Madison Square Garden, November 30th, and a date with Seton Hall. Back home to play Nevada the week after that. But off to a great start, Chris.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is part of what the non-conference schedule looks like, is you've got another resume opportunity here. But you took care of business tonight, held Savannah State 10 of 41. They needed to make many more than that to be able to stay in this basketball game, as they'd only won 2 games, both scoring over 100 points in those games. And you just killed them on the glass. It's a plus 19 advantage right there. Points in the paint, thanks to several of those dunks by Mr. Zaire Smith. And then so many of those guys off the bench like Culver and Smith scoring. And so 11 players, that's what these non-conference games are all about, though, getting a lot of people some action.
103-69, Red Raiders win it. For Chris Level and Adam Doyle, I'm John Harris. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.